the Queen of Spades at NXT.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Sioux Falls, South Dakota, Shayna Baszler.
Baszler has run roughshod over the women's locker room in NXT since she signed in 2017.
The Boss.
And from Boston, Massachusetts, Sasha Banks.
Hey, Cole, is it still boss time?
Heck yeah!
Sasha Banks is a multi-time women's champion and was one half of the inaugural women's tag team champions. Now that is a boss.
The definition of a fighter, Shayna Baszler treats every match like she's still in an MMA cage. That usually doesn't bode well for her opponent, and we'll see if that's the case here tonight.
And then there's Sasha Banks, looking extremely confident, and that's what being the boss is all about. It's exuding confidence. It's living life on your own terms. And
oh, caught off guard. This might be it. Not sure what made her think now was a good time for a pin attempt. Oh, what a drop kick.
On the mark.
A surprising reversal from Sasha Banks.
all the way up and around the world. Great athleticism from Banks.
Nice head scissors.
Oh, now it's the boss with a little smack talk. In a bad way here, guys.
Shayna Baszler has tormented the NXT women's locker room. She made an enemy out of every woman she's come in contact with in WWE. How does that play into a one-on-one match against her?
Well, Baszler's had a target on her back since she came here, and she absolutely hasn't made it any easier with her attitude. But that attitude and her behavior have also given a mental advantage over her opponents, and that's an advantage Shayna can use here. While her opponent's busy getting emotional over Baszler hurting her feelings, Baszler can just focus on putting her to sleep. She's ready for something big. Missile drop kick finds its mark. I have to give Sasha Banks credit for being a student of the game. We all know she idolizes Eddie Guerrero, and I believe Eddie would be very proud of how the boss carries herself in WWE. Look out, here we go.
From the top. Oh, an elbow drop.
Oh, it's a piercing elbow.
To elaborate on what Corey said about Sasha's admiration for Eddie Guerrero, Banks has pulled some of Eddie's old tricks to gain an advantage over her opponent.
Yeah, she's used the old pretend your opponent hits you with a foreign object while the ref's not looking trick a few times. Classic Eddie trap.
On the middle rope. Banks double knees.
It looks like Sasha Banks is setting a very good pace now. The boss is giving some serious orders right now.
That could dislocate your shoulder.
Oh, look at this aggression in the corner.
Yeah, boot right in the jaw.
Sasha Banks making sure everyone knows that she's the boss.
Sasha Banks is scaling the rope.
Oh, look out.
Elbow drop. And she kicks out.
She's not done yet.
And there's the reversal from Sasha Banks.
Great athleticism from Banks.
Nice head scissors.
Guillotine applied.
The submission. She's out. She escapes the hold.
Just when it looked like her night was over, too. Oh, look out. Guillotine locked in deep.
The submission. And she's able to break out of it.
The lesson to learn here, Cole, is that you can never count her out. Suicide dive.
Here she goes, back in the ring now. Sasha Banks showing everyone that it's boss time.
Sasha Banks dodged out of the way there.
Lariat. This has been a colossal battle to this point. No superstar is showing signs of backing down.
We are seeing all their best on display, but it might just come down to who can take advantage of a pivotal mistake.
Suicide dive!
Whatever it takes to win.
Look at this. And Shayna Baszler evades that one.
Sasha Banks avoided that attack and hit back even harder.
Sasha Banks is scaling the ropes.
Whoa!
Hurricane Rana!
Unbelievable athleticism.
Kick to the gut. Uh-oh, here it is.
Bankrupt!
Backstabber. Can Banks finish the job?
And the ropes will break this one up.
Looks like she's got a new lease on life here, Cole, but can she capitalize?
Just getting all twisted up.
The submission magician. No, she gets out of it.
But she's still struggling, Cole. The end might just be near for her.
Oh, right to the gut. Schoolboy out of nowhere.